Watching TV.
That's great. That's so relaxing. All
Yeah.
right. Thank you very much, Julissa. David, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Good night. How are you? I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. Tell me, how was your week?
Well, my weekend it was very funny because the the last Friday we have a friend. We have a friend that arrived to Mexico City,
Hey,
and then the Saturday we went with him to Tepoztlan.
wow. Hey,
Yeah,
that's nice.
yes, we went to Tepoztlan for a walk in the evening, and more later we went to to take a drink. Is the correct take a drink or or just drink?
You could say to take a drink, to have a drink, or we went for a drink. It is also
Okay.
correct.
Okay. And well, that's it for the Saturday. And the
Hey,
Monday, we went to have a breakfast with another friend,
wow.
and finally we went to the Museo Nacional de Historia in the Chapultepec Castle, and that's it.
Hey, that was pretty good. So very funny. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
All right. So, Ingrid, what about you, Ingrid? Talk to us about your week. Ingrid, hello. Ingrid. Well, maybe Ingrid is having problems with her microphone, but what about Fernando?
Hi, teacher.
Hello. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. All right. Talk to us about your week. How was it?
Oh, my week. It was a routine week. Work and the weekend was funny. I was shopping for food for food and other things that I needed for personal items.
Hey, that was good. That was so productive.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Fernando.
Thank
And
you, teacher.
so, okay. So, what about Laura? Laura, talk to us about your week and your weekend, please. Laura, hello. Okay, if Laura is having problems, Laura?
Yes, I'm here.
All
I'm
right.
here.
Okay.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
My weekend, I work very hard because I own a laundry.
Ah, that's it.
Yes, and the people bring me uh, so much clothes.
Aha. On
And
weekend.
yes, on weekend, I own a posada, or I don't know how to say, posada hotel.
and in.
Yes. And
Oh,
what?
and in.
In. Okay. And week I work at the laundry. And weekend I work hotel.
Oh my, and where do you live, Laura?
Bernal, Peña de Bernal.
Ah, that's it. Hey,
No?
yeah, it's a wonderful place, so beautiful.
Yes, yes, and I work, um, I work hard every day.
Yeah, too much. You are a so hardworking woman.
Yes, I am.
Hey, that's
When
wonderful.
you want to come in, you can visit me.
Oh, thank you very much. I will do it, I promise.
Yes,
All right.
I
Thank
hope.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so what about Valeria? Please, Valeria, talk to us about your week and your weekend.
Hi, in my week, I did um, the homework and went to the movie with my family.
Hey, that was good. Pretty nice. Pretty good, Valeria. All right, and what about Ingrid? Ingrid, how are you? Ingrid, hello. Well, you know what? I guess that she's having problems with her microphone. Don't worry. Well, she has already gone. You know, today we are going to work about ethics and values. It is going to be a very interesting class. So, um, we all are ruled by the practice of principles and values. But something is what we do, and something is what we may or we must do. Here we are going to discuss the ethical choices of principles and values. And the question is, are values practiced nowadays? Here we have some of the values. For example, openness, teamwork, respect, trust, honesty. So they are core values. Do you, Julissa, do you think that values are practiced nowadays?
Um, I am practice respect for my family and my vecinos,
Neighbors?
neighbors. Um, I am practice honesty.
Aha.
Um, for uh, every people que me rodea. Y todavía no termino de traducir los otros conceptos. Hola.
I'm sorry, my microphone is not working pretty well today. As it is going to rain in here, there's a lot of wind and it moves the wires. I guess that something happened with the connection. But,
Okay.
uh,
Repeat?
no, it's okay. You know,
Okay.
I listened to you, but I was trying to answer to you and I couldn't do it because the microphone was stuck. I don't know what.
Okay.
But yes, well, you know what? I think that it is very important, as you mentioned, to practice the values.
My very important and respect and truth honesty, teamwork,
Ajá.
um, honestidad, hablar con la verdad, um, ah, no sé cómo decir que trato de practicarlo todo el tiempo,
I try to practice it all of the time.
all the time. I am practice.
Ajá. I try to practice
I
it.
try to practice all the time.
All the time. Yes, that's
All the
great.
time.
All right. Thank you very much, Julissa. All right. Fernando, what do you think about this?
Hi, teacher. I think they are the values are very important for the good develop of the society.
Society?
Society. Thank you. Unfortunately, we are we not practiced the values and don't teach to our kids. I think so.
Aha. Well, I consider that it is a very sensible point because, okay, we practice values, but what about our children?
Yes. Uh, I think we are the mirror for the kids. So they do than they see of our.
Aha. What they see. Yeah, you're right.
But the most important, I think so, is the to make a conscience. How to say conscience, yeah, teacher?
Conscious.
Conscious. O sea, is to make conscious uh, all the people, everybody, and try to be a good person in the society. Society.
Society.
Society. Thank you, teacher.
It's all right. It's okay. Yes, you said something so sensible. If we want a respectful society, we should teach children to do it. Respect. Pretty good. Thank you. All right. Enrique, what do you think about this? Are values practiced nowadays?
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, the values of nowadays is practice. For example, uh, love, respect, uh, honesty, teamwork, uh, truth, and uh, for me, the the value of major importance have major importance is uh, respect uh, entre nosotros, and we the
Among
respect among
respect among each other.
respect among together. Okay.
Among each other.
I have had an education on which based on the values for life.
Yeah, you know what? It is something so interesting because our parents were very interested in teaching us how to respect people. And so that was the education we received.
I I don't understand very.
That we were educated with values.
Okay, okay. We, yes, yes. And another important value is the honesty. Honesty we uh, uh, eh, para mí mismo y para
To
los
myself.
demás. Oh,
uh,
onto myself
and
para
the
los
others.
demás and the others. Myself, sí.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes, that's right. All right, Enrique. Thank you very much. Okay, so Laura, what do you think about it? What's your opinion?
I think that all people should divide values. The world would be better. I have two children, and every day I repeat the values.
That's it. Hey, I think that it is a very important point to teach children to act with values. That's
Yes.
excellent. All right, thank you very much.
Yes.
Who's next? Marisela.
Yes. Okay. I think that the values is very important because in our society we we have bad attitudes with other people. For example, I work with teenagers and they practice bullying in the school with other classmates or partners. And I think that people like me, that I am a teacher, we can teach to our students that values, but not only the concept. We have to teach to practice every day, especially the respect and the honesty and teamwork. I think to practice the values in my home with my coworkers or colleagues and with my students.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, you're right. Okay, Valeria, what do you think about it? Valeria, hello.
Hello. I believe that values are practiced nowadays. I practice a lot of honesty and respect because mm, they are the base, ¿cómo se dice?
The core values.
The core values of other values. And it's very important to practice values and for, ay, no sé cómo decir, para convivir con otras personas,
To share with other people.
to share to the other people. And nada más.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, who's missing? Who's next? I don't remember if Julissa, have you already said your opinion? I guess you were the first.
Sorry?
You have already worked, you have already participated, haven't you, Julissa?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
You were the first. All right, thank you very much. Okay, Elias, welcome. How are you?
Fine. Thanks, teacher.
Hello, good. All
I
right.
have
Yes,
yes.
Elias? Yes.
Uh, I have try hear it.
Uh-huh. All right. Don't worry. You know what? Today we are talking about values. So we are saying our opinion or ideas about if values are practiced nowadays. What do you think about it, Elias?
mm, respect. Please respect. I think
Uh-huh. Do you
no. Not the teacher, please.
do you consider that we practice values?
Ah, yes. The practice is very important in other profession in general.
Uh-huh, that's it. All right. Well, thank you very much. Now, David wrote, actually, I believe that it is so difficult to practice many values because nowadays, place where we practice the core values is at work. No, it's okay, David. It's very good. But I guess that you're right. But I consider that the first place where we should practice values is at home with our family. You said, David, you said that the place where we practice values is at work. And yes, you're right. But I consider that the first place should be family. Look at this. I'm going to show you another slide. We have the difference between values and ethics. So, a volunteer who could help me to read. Volunteers, hello. Okay, Mari.
Yes.
Okay, Mari.
Difference between values and ethics. Values, they are the basic beliefs.
Uh-huh.
And continue with the values.
Yes, please.
Okay, every individual has a set of values. We'll never deviate from their values. And the values can be said to be the guiding principles in one's life.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, another volunteer. Somebody else? Come on, don't be shy.
Me, teacher.
All right, David, we listen to you. Please, could you help me reading about ethics?
Yes, the ethics is guidelines or rules, mainly based on moral values, and ethics has also been built on loyalty, honesty, and compassion.
Thank you very much. All right, so what do you think about this difference? What is ethics and what is values? Are ethics the practice and values the theory or the opposite?
Um, Ethics, I believe that the is like a mainly rule for for is a mainly rule about the ethics, and the values is a kind of rules, but these these rules is is enseñadas.
Taught,
¿Cómo?
taught, taught.
Taught, taught uh, science our home.
That's it. All right, thank you. Anybody else who can give your opinion about this topic? Hello, don't be shy. Volunteers or victims?
Me, teacher Laura.
Excellent, Laura, volunteer.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think that values it's better than ethics. Because I think that values is the principal. I don't know the principal values that we we have to teach
That's it.
to our family, to our children's. I don't know. I think values is better than ethics. It's different, but it's better.
All right, thank you very much. Anybody else's opinion?
Me, teacher Enrique,
Right, Enrique? Good.
I think the values are the basis of society and coexistence among all. Crimes and antisocial practices are largely due to the lack of values in the people who commit them. Corruption is one of the worst burdens of Mexican society. This is based on the lack of honesty of the rules mainly, but also of each person who learns to it.
That's it. Yes, you're right. Values is the theory and ethics is the practice. So if we have values or practice of ethics is going to be good. But if we don't have values, of course, ethics doesn't exist. All right, excellent. All right, anybody else? Opinions, come on. You know what? I think that we should go to the next slide. Then it is going to be, look at this, practice of values. What do you think about this? So, Elias, what's your opinion about the first image here? Okay, this first image. What do you think about it?
Uh, in my opinion, is very bad. And other often every day the person um, and have the identity and I opportunities different ¿cómo se dice robar? Can you say?
Steal.
Is very robar.
Steal.
Feel is very bad feel. Actually, the social
Society.
sociality um, the sociality have debe ofrecer have the stage opportunity every population.
Population. Yes. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Please tell me, Elias, who is your victim? Who's next?
Um,
Like,
Fernando Rojas.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Fernando, hello. Don't go. Don't be shy. Don't sleep. Fernando, yoo-hoo. All right. Maybe Fernando is.
It's okay.
All right.
Um, the second image or photo, this photo represents the aggressive action, and the father aggressive to his wife, and his wife to the kid, and the kid to his little bear. This image represent is a bad action, so we try to avoid this kind of action.
That's it. Children are the reflect of their parents, and what happens in the family is what children do. You're right. Thank you very much, Fernando. All right, Fernando, please tell me, who's your victim?
Okay, let me see. Let's go with Ingrid, please.
Thank you. Ingrid, hello. Ingrid,
excuse me.
It's okay, Ingrid.
Sorry.
All right.
In my father and children, many values are missing. We must educate the people the children is no sé cómo decirlo en español, los en inglés. We must educate your young people.
That's it. That's right. Okay, thank you very much, Ingrid. Ingrid, please talk to us. Who's your victim?
Julissa.
Oh. Thank you, Ingrid.
Sorry.
Okay. Throwing garbage is a lack of values. They are not aware of the damage they do to the ecology.
Yes, you're right. It is sad because, as you said, we don't pay attention on what we do, and sometimes we think that it doesn't happen anything. What's the problem? It's just a little of garbage, but a little from me, a little from you, a little from each other. And when we realize it's a really lot of garbage. Yes, you're right. Okay, so thank you very much. Please, Julissa, tell me, who's next?
Valeria.
Thank you.
Okay, the second image is is very important because the family is the family educate, ¿cómo se dice educar? Que la familia educa a los niños.
Educate children.
The family educate children with violence, and the kids are ¿cómo se dice agresivos? Aggressive with other kids, and is bad.
Ajá.
Nada más.
It's okay. Thank you very much. All right. Please tell me, who's your victim?
Elias.
Thank you.
One more time.
Ah, yes, Elias has already spoken. All right, you, Elias, you found you find another victim.
Okay, is victim Ingrid.
Ingrid has already spoken, but we haven't heard to Laura, Marisela. What do you think about Laura?
I think that the trash on the beach is killing the animals. They are. I think the people who don't care. You say how to say dijiste? You said that maybe I brush. How to say tirar?
Leader.
Leader. I leader one trash. Maybe other people leader other trash, and it is finally se convierte.
Turns.
Turns. Okay. So much trash.
Yes, you're right. You know what? I would like to talk to you about an experience I had. Time ago, I went vacation to Guerrero, and I visited a very beautiful, wonderful beach that it's called Playa Ventura. But as in all of the beaches, people litter a lot of garbage. And I was with my son-in-law's family. There were a lot of children, too many children in the family. But you know what? Children were very excited because I told them that we were going to save turtles, that we were going to save dolphins, because we were going to pick the trash up that was killing the fish, whales, turtles, dolphins, and all the marine animals. So I told them that they were going to be superheroes. And so they were really excited, and they were long to save the planet, to save the animals. So we began picking up the trash, but somebody else told me, you know what, it is useless. It doesn't work because you are picking the garbage up, but there are many people who are littering garbage. So it doesn't work. And I said, all right, well, you know what? In this moment, my objective is not to clean the beach because I know that it's so difficult. I won't be able to do it. My objective is children education because they are going to have in mind that they can save the planet, so they feel like superhero. And that's the objective, that they feel the responsibility of saving our environment. And so, well, that was my idea. If we teach children how important it will be that we are conscious about the importance of our actions in nature, I guess that it's gonna be more effective, like a big campaign, a big cleaning campaign, because they will be happy to do it. That was my idea, but I don't know. What do you think about the importance of education in all of this issue of nature? Please, Mari, tell me your opinion.
Um, I think that is very, very important, not only in the beach. I think that we have to educate to our children and teenagers and adults also to put the trash in the correct place, because sometimes we throw or litter the trash on the streets, and we don't care, and we provoke maybe I don't know how do you say inundaciones,
Drones.
drowns, and we aren't conscious that we provoke that damages. So I think that not only the children can be the superhero, also we could be.
Yeah, that's it, because we are their example, so they are our reflect.
Yes.
If we leader, they do, of course. If we respect, they do, of course. Yes, that's it. All right. Thank you very much. Anyone else who wants to participate, please give me your opinion.
Me, teacher.
Oh,
All right. Yes, Julissa.
okay, thank you. I am great with you. Um, it's very important the education for children because eh, mm, pues, ellos van a ser los que se van a quedar, o sea, they are
Uh-huh.
they are
They are the ones.
They are quite of recursos of naturals.
They are the ones who will use them.
Okay.
All right. Yes, you're right. Okay, Julissa. Laura wanted to speak. I'm sorry, Laura. You said you wanted to participate.
Me, teacher Ingrid.
All right, Ingrid.
Many values are missing. The values come from home. Nothing else.
That's it. That's it, yes. All right, Ingrid, thank you. Laura, please. Laura.
Sorry. Do you listen me? Listen me?
Yes, yes, we
Okay.
can listen to you.
Okay. I think that you truth, because the children will the future of the world.
They are the future.
Yes, because and the values there have to practice all the time, and our world need to ser salvado.
Be saved. To be
Yes,
saved.
to be safe. And I think the same that you.
Yeah, that's it. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. You know what? I think that it is necessary not only to to make conscious about it, but also to have a plan. Yes, Elias, please, we listen to you.
Okay, in my opinion, I believe that values and ethics are necessary in the education not only of children but also of adults. Current problems sustenta-
Require?
require sustainable solutions where we are all involved. We we do not have to say with the daily cliches.
That's it. Yes, you're right. As we said before, if we do, children do. If we are involved, children are involved. But otherwise, they act like we do, the same way. Thank you very much, Elias. All right, anybody else? Volunteers, come on.
Me, teacher.
All right, please, David.
Yes, um, not only the values, but also the education is a very important part uh, about our our um, our education for the children. And and nowadays um, nowadays is awards panoramic about the natural resources due to the bad education and bad values and bad examples uh, examples about how to live in this how to live in these days. That in other words, the influencers, the social networks is a many it's a many bad bad examples for a life y no seguir repitiendo esas conductas.
Um, something that could be repeated.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, you're right. You're totally right. I agree. All right. Thank you very much, David. Okay. Anybody else? Volunteers, come on. Hello? No more volunteers?
Teacher, I came late, but what was the questions?
It's okay, Vera, don't worry. You know what? We are talking about values, and we are discussing if we practice values nowadays or not. What's your opinion about it?
Oh, well, I looking at pictures at the beach, and there is a lot of trash in it. My opinion, for example, when I go to the beach at Rosarito, and I see a lot of people walking with their dogs, and the dogs go and poo in on the sand, and the owner of the dog let the dogs don't leave the poo, or I don't know how to
It's
say.
okay. The poo?
Yes, and they leave it there, and I get angry most of the time when I go walk to the beach, because people is getting worse. And they don't have like they don't think in getting sick other people, or if you step on the poo of their dogs, they doesn't matter.
They say it is not their problem.
And you know what? I decide to buy the plastic bags, especially for that. When I go to the beach, I bring my bags with me, and next time when I see this event, I gonna ask the owner to leave the poo of their dog, or just being kind and say, oh, you know what, I have some plastic bag, I gonna share it with you.
Hey, that's a very good decision. And you know what? Very subtle. You are telling the person they make charge of your problem. But it's okay. That's very good.
Okay, that means my participation.
All right. Thank you very much. All right.
Welcome.
You know what? I really thank you for your participation and for your attendance and attention today. I think that this was a very nice topic. And well, thank you. Thank you very much. And meet you next class. Have a very good night.
You too, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you. Good
Night.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night,
Bye.
teacher.
Night, teacher.